Okay, had some issues of the mic deciding it wasn't going to work, but it has now, and we are back in Elden Ring. And between the last stream and this one, I went out and grinded and got 31 gold pickled foul feet, so we won't be running out of that anytime soon. Also, it was miserable to grind that because, as I discovered, I have not yet grabbed like 90% of the items that help with grinding when it comes to like item discovery. But yeah, we are on the Altus Plateau, and we're gonna do some stuff up here. What exactly is the stuff we're gonna do up here? We need to find the Altus Highway Junction, and that will let us find Brother Corn, who, if you remember from last stream, came up here, or it said he was going up this way. Like, I'm gonna go and look for Gold Mask, and I think he's at the Altus Plateau. And then when we reloaded, he had left to the... the round table hold. So that's where he's supposedly gone off to, is to go find... what's his face? The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Hey, wake up. They have a very good sword, these guys. That curved sword he's holding is a pretty good weapon. But it is also a very rare drop. A new type of Roa fruit. And a ruler's mask and a ruler's robe. Let's take a look at those before we can go any closer and trigger anything. Mask in the image of a wizened sage. Customary dress among lords in a smaller nation. Increases faith. Such a mask illustrates the qualities of an ideal lord, chiefly wise and possessing a certain defanged geniality. One at the center of society often finds these qualities most expedient. We got the robes if we ever want to cosplay what's-his-face from that castle at the very beginning of the game. Luxurious robe, worn by lords in a smaller nation. Its fine blue mantle serves to prove its wearer's status. Let's go over here also while we're right here. Because there's a little side area. Oh, hey, what are you doing up there? It's so funny to me how acrobatic the omens are. Smithing Zone 5, I think that's the level I need for this sword. Or is this sword up to 6? I don't remember. But yeah, over here, let's go over this way, because there's a little ruin over here that isn't part of anything we need to do, but close by, so might as well hit it. Sacred Order. Read about that. Look at that after war. Sacred Order. Skill of the Golden Order Fundamentalist Knights. Perform a salute and grant the armament Holy Essence. Highly effective against those who live in death. He's here too. Forgot there was a, what you call it here? A tomb. Ow. Not cool, dude. Oh yeah, the tomb's right down there. Hit that after we search this other whoops, or we can drop down into it immediately, apparently. Go over here first. Little perfumer ruins. Oh, hi. You're an omen killer. You're an omen killer. You're not doing your job very well, dude. Do you know how many omens there are, like, 10 feet away from you? Okay. Probably should have jumped off my horse instead of trying to stay on it until he knocked me off. Because your bubble lasts so much longer than mine does. Go, there he is. Or omen killer, excuse me. Why do you do that 3 times? You don't get to do that 3 times, that's stupid. Not having follow-up attacks. Thank you. Hey, we got all his dumb outfit stuff. Human bottles. Think. Oh, hey, a chest. Humor's cookbook. You put those bottles to use to definitely make perfume weapons. Those are totally worth making and using. It was around here somewhere. So what we got in here, we got Perfumer's Talisman, which I think affects like thrown weapons or something like that. Let's see. Oh no, just literally only perfume. In case you want to do an entire perfume build, which I'm sure people have done. And it's probably secretly amazing. But I'm going to keep mocking anyway, because I haven't done it. I think that's everything we can get out of this place. Double check. Oh, no, there's an item over here. What do you have, buddy? We have some budding moss. Okay. Right now, that's everything there. So let's go check out this tomb down here. Is that a person? Oh no, it's just a bird. You have feet. Oh, you do not have feet. That's a cool view. Is that Ronnie's house down there? Yes, it is. And there's her tower. That's pretty cool. I do like in the FromSoft games that, like, you can see all the areas from other areas. It's not just like a painted skybox. It's actual places you can visit. I remember being blown away by that in the first Dark Souls. That, like, there was a giant castle in the background and you could just walk towards it and actually reach it. It wasn't just painted into the background. The Unsightly Catacombs. That's a lovely name. Can't imagine that's what this place was originally called. Where do you want to be entombed? How are you be entombed in the Unsightly Catacombs? Be wary of stay calm. Oh, there's a bird dude over there. Right. Hello. Okay, so this tomb is apparently full of misbegotten. Oh, be wary of fright. Thank you for the note. I never would have noticed him without it. I love this stupid sword. Then and then left. Oh, yep, there he is. Don't mind if I do. What was that? Oh, hi. Where were you hiding? Where he even came from? Weird. Try ranged battle. Can I see somebody from here? Oh yeah, I can. Is that an omen? It is an omen. Let's get this dog first, because I don't like dogs. They just move weird in these games. Not sure anybody at From has actually seen a dog. Where are you? Oh. Oh, this is where... Okay, he's gonna drop down, that omen. They're saying? Yeah, there he is. Hey. Missed your cue, dude. Give me your sword. Maybe. Nope. No omen sword for me. Oh, here's the boss. But we apparently skipped over how to open the boss, so I'm guessing that was that other path I could have taken. Also missed that glow work. Okay, so here... Where was that? I think it was... Came down from here. I guess actually, is there another way we could go? Do I get over to that? There wasn't another way up here. Unless, hang on. Nope. Thought it might have been a real fake wall, but it is not. I do not know how to get to that spot. Oh wait, is this something down here? This is something? Are you guys alive? You are. You're alive? You're alive? Anybody else alive? You're alive. Okay, we got the winged misbegotten ashes. Spirit with the aspect of wings, which takes flight to loose arrows from its bow. The misbegotten are held to be a punishment for making contact with the crucible, and from birth they are treated as slaves or worse. And then what was the other stuff we got? We got the perfumer charm. There are gardens known only to the perfumers, whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves. The flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. And then I think we got the omen set, right? Did we get the helmet? Nope, we didn't get the helmet, just the rest of it. There it is. Robes worn by the omen killers, butchers of twisted conscience. Its thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rollo, the progenitor of the omen killers, and a perfumer of antiquity. Stiff leather gloves, no lore on that one. And no lore on that. Oh, you're real. You're not even who I was trying to look at. I was trying to look at this guy dancing over here in the corner. There's our statue pull thing. Ooh, Runark, nice. I had to use one of those when I was grinding earlier. Oh, we got the apologies, prattling pate. Wait, those are in usable items. Did we ever get You're Beautiful? Not yet. Twisted clay sculpted in the shape of a humanoid head. Amidst a voice that says, apologies. That up a little. I want to actually hear that. Okay. Oh, nothing else here. Back. Actually, we can probably just drop from here. Let's see who the boss here is. Who do we got? Is it going to be a big cat? Is it going to be a... Oh, it's a perfumer and a misbegotten. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I saw that coming. Even as my shield flew up. Okay, so I gotta kill her first. Kill Tricia. Because she's putting a shield on that thing. Run past all these guys. All right. Dogs. Humor. Get her before she got that. No, I didn't. Damn it. God, that thing can take some hits. Okay. He's dead. Now we can focus on killing this thing, which should be pretty easy without her to protect it. Yep, and he's dead. I was gonna say, the Misbegottens are not that bad of a fight if you can just unlock them. But I couldn't do it because she kept blocking my dumb hits. Let's read about her. Let's see who Perfumer Tricia is. She a special one? No, she's not. She's a regular Ash. Oh no, she is in the She is. Tricia was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure they could pass peacefully, free of pain, a tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. Well, that just makes me feel bad that we killed her now. That's something I wanted to read about. Can't use our horse because we're not outside the door. Oh, let me see. No, I was hoping we'd be able to see the. Sometimes you can see the little map marker for the obelisk that the map is at. But it's not there. At least it's not anywhere easily visible. This dude. It's a dude. Yeah, it's just a dude. Okay. Leave him to himself. Really, actually, you know what? We're gonna kill that guy just in case, because I'm wondering if he's someone that turns into something when you kill him. Let's see. Nope, he was just a guy. I thought he might have been one of the ones that drop larval tears that look like regular weak enemies, but then after you kill them, they transform into something stronger. But he was not. He was just a dude who was over here for some reason. Ooh, nice golden firefly. That was one of the things I had to grab a bunch of when I was grinding these dumb foul feet. We got another cave. I didn't even realize this was over here. Ages Cave. I was just running over here because it was an area of the map that looked like it might have had an item. Please don't fall down the thing because I'm not going to be able to re-kill you. Thank you. This maybe? Yep. Ooh. This cave is awesome. Rejuvenating boluses. What do those ones do? Oh, they get rid of Death Blight. That's actually really nice. Because that's one of the few status ailments. God, I cannot talk today. That's one of the few status ailments that Flame Cleanse Me doesn't get rid of. Is Death Blight. Ow. Wow, you guys hit hard. Oh, but that's a big zombie. That's probably why. Whoops, that's not what I was aiming for, game. Oh god. Hit him. Okay, you need to stop. Oh, freaking crossbow bolts. That's pretty chill. Oh, well, this guy's also here. He apparently could not be bothered to help fight. Oh. I guess his job was for me to swing at him to know this chest was here, apparently. Here. Ooh, stone sword key. Nice. So it makes you wonder if I walk past any other chest, because that one didn't even have a note from another player on it. This looks like a fake one. Yep. Oh, hi, there's a lot of you guys, huh? Look at all these chests. This place is awesome. I don't know if I've ever been in this cave before. None of this is familiar to me. Black hood. Take a look at that after we... Candletree wooden shield. Look at... Hood of lusterless black fabric that conceals its wearer's identity. In this world, there is very little that must necessarily be known. So does that mean if I put that on it, like, actually... Not really. I was hoping it would, like, actually black out your face. Like a ring wraith hood kind of thing. Thought to represent a surreptitious prophecy of cardinal sin. The lit candle tree design was forbidden. With a good bit of lightning resist. We got a bandit's curved sword from those guys. Curved sword with a light crescent-shaped blade, used by the bandits who ran rampant in the wake of the shattering. Most of the blade is now darkened and covered in rust. But with enough dexterity, this weapon may still stand up to some use. Neat. Gotta be somewhere else to go, right? Because we have not found a boss yet. Gotta be another secret passage somewhere. This was the way forward we did. Oh, right here. I'm just blind. First off left, and then seek treasure chest. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, some golden great arrows. Nice. Dragon wound grease. Raptor talons. Is that a claw weapon? Okay, I definitely have not been in this place before because I've not gotten raptor talons. Claw comprised of two sharp, thin blades, wielded by the assassins of Raven Mount. This weapon allows them to imitate the attacks of death birds. Besides excelling in airborne attacks, its charge attack mimics the vicious swoop of a bird of prey. Actually sounds interesting. I want to see what that looks like. What does your charge attack look like? Neat. Let's get our gut sword back on here. Okay. Be wary of cliff. Oh, so is this the spot we saw from above? Yes, it is. This place is just full of chests. Raptor's black feathers. Skeletal mask. This is some cool stuff. I have never found this area. Skeletal mask that tightly grips the... Oh, it's like a rib cage. That's awesome. Worn by the assassins of Raven Mount. I'm guessing that's probably what we're fighting. I can't imagine that's not what the boss here is. This ritual implement relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in imitation of the death birds. That or we're fighting a death bird, which I'm hoping we're not going to fight a death bird as the boss in here. The second red main surcoat, I can sell that. This reminds me of Eileen's armor from Bloodborne. Robe crafted with the black feathers of a bird of prey, worn by the assassins of Raven Mount. Ritual implement for transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation. Strengthens jumping attacks. We are birds of prey, bringers of death. Nope. Not a fake wall. This looks like it is, though. Yep. Oh, there's the boss. Let me go back this way first, then. There's definitely more stuff down this way. Oh. Do those both lead to the boss room, or are there two bosses? Let's go in the secret one. Because if they just both lead to the same place, I'd rather go into the one that was, like, hard to find. Necromancer Garrus. Oh, and he's got one of the snails with him. Missed him. Wow. Got some decent melee for a necromancer. Back here. Oh, we got him. Family heads. That's interesting. Also, this does not seem to be where that other thing led to. Look at that club. 3 bludgeoning copper heads attached to a handle by chains. Signature weapon of Necromancer Garrus, the heretical sage. Okay, so this is his cave then. He's the sage in the sage's cave. Familial Rancor. Gently rattle the copper heads to summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of like a pinwheel from Dark Souls 1, but as a weapon. Let's see what this other boss door is. Yeah, it's still here. There are 2 bosses to this place. That's really interesting. Oh, it's a black knife. Where is it, though? Oh, crap, it's invisible. That's not good. It's like the black knives from the hailing tree area. Healing Veil. Seals the wearer crouching away from foes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Talisman put together from dark cloth with a lustrous sheen completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouched at a distance from foes. Part of one of the concealing veils used by the assassins on the Night of the Black Knives. Take a look at that. Doing anything? I guess maybe it gives me, like, I'm considered hidden, but I don't actually disappear. That wasn't true at all. I've never seen a cave with two... Actually, that's not true. There is another spot that had two bosses, and the second boss in that one was also a Black Knife Assassin. Because one of the catacombs had the Black Knife in it. We can summon D to help fight it. That was the one where we got the knife print for Ranni's quest. Or Ronnie's quest, rather. Oh, that's enough to level up. I never knew this cave was here. There's some pretty good stuff in it, too. I'm really glad I took that little detour. I can't imagine I've never been in that cave, because the amount of times that I've played through this game, the amount of times that I've been like, oh, let me go over here and see if there's anything interesting, I just can't get over that I've never seen that. Oh, hey, look, there's a Stake America here. You must really think those ogres are dangerous to give me one of those. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with anything else that's going to show up here. Give me your sword. Give me your sword. Give me your sword. Oh, wow. That was a 3-swinger. I thought that was a 2-swinger. Give me your sword. Nope. No sword for me. Resting over here. Nope, nothing interesting over here. I guess there's nothing left to do but just head on up this hill unmolested. And hey, look, it's a dragon. Also, hey, this one has, like, hands and can hold things and throw lightning, and it's got Ancient in its name. And she killed me. So that's Lanciax. She's not very friendly. Here's our introduction to the Altus Plateau. Oh god, run. Ow. Horse is gone. I would honestly like better to fight her without the horse. Man, that lightning just cuts through. Yeah, the ancient dragons are no joke. There are very few of them in the game, and they are all ridiculously powerful. Whoops. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wait, nope. We hit her enough. Okay. Oh, she actually killed my horse. So, yeah, that's just a preview fight. You don't actually have to beat her. It's sort of like when the, that one much weaker dragon showed up in front of Ronnie's house. Just have to hit her enough for her to decide to run off. And then we can fight her for real later on once we've leveled up some more. He's sort of just there to be like, if you're not strong enough to deal enough damage to this thing to get it to leave, you're not strong enough to be in this area. We should head back. Hey, it's Raya. Hi, Raya.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
That's very nice of you, Raya, but I'm gonna actually head there later. I got some other stuff to do first. But it was wonderful running into you.
Very well. Speak to me again. You will find me here.
Will do, Raya. He's so nice. He is probably my, I'm gonna say, third favorite NPC after Muriel and Bach. Really hoping that she does something in the DLC. Golden seed. So did we touch this one? No, we didn't. Let's see what grace this is. This is the Erdtree Gazing Hill. The one we're looking for is the Altus Highway Junction. If we can find that grace, we can find Brother Corn. Really got some air on him. Whoops. Hey, smithing stone, nice. Ow. Ow. And I'm dead. So those ballistas explode. In fact, they explode twice with a delayed explosion. Looking at this, there it is. But that's actually where Brother Corin is the site of grace that's by the map is the site of grace that he's at. That's a really good little two birds with one stone thing there that we're going to be able to do. Maybe go up this hill first and kill these guys before we try to search for anything. That perfumer? Oh no, he's just lit stuff with his torch. Ow. There you go, turret. Oh, I put my sword away somehow. That's what you get for hitting my horse. We have a warming stone. And there, no. Check these other tents, nothing. Nothing. And no treasure chest. Okay, let's go to this one. Oh, hey, Pumpkinhead. Ow. Give me your stone. Thank you. Some fan daggers. Hey, there's the capital. That guy looks fancy. Let's go knock him off his high horse. Literally and figuratively. Oh wow, the horse survived that. Oh crap, there's two. Wasn't expecting two of you guys to be out here. You got some bolts. Those. I got plenty of bolts. Treasure chest. I was gonna say, there's always one in these camps. Ooh, sacrificial twig. Nice, that's the item that you can put that on in a talisman slot and it'll stop you from losing your runes. And back down to this one down here that we couldn't explore before because they kept shooting us. Got in here. Got the Troll's Golden Sword. Sword given to the lesser giants who fought for the Erd Tree during the war against the giants long ago. Though they have lost their minds, they stay inseparable from their swords that are in sad shape, such that the gold plating has flaked away. That's bigger or smaller than this sword. About the same size. But it's got more of a taper to it, so I would say that that means this one's still bigger. Or at least heavier. Also, all these barrels of oil here really do not help with when I was getting shot with the double exploding bolts. Got you. Great Shield Talisman. Boost guarding ability. Talisman depicting a knight holding a great shield. Boost guarding ability. The Knights of Lendale once modeled themselves after the tree sentinels. Their purpose is to protect that which deserves protection, and thus the shield always comes before the sword. Neat. House in here. Looks like everything. Okay. Let's make our way over to the map and see if we can find Brother Corn. Go. Also, that's totally not a goat, it's a sheep. On Torrent, you can do it. Sheep. Different? Yes, it is. Awesome. Yeah, there are a lot of these around here. I don't know if that's enough to level our flask up or not, though. I think we still need one more. I think we need 3, and we used all 3 that we had the last time we leveled up. So I think we were starting from 0 before we grabbed these 2 this stream. Perfume bottles. Turtle meat. Oh, there was another omen up here. Sorry, buddy, I missed you. Ow. Not cool. Though that was very cool. Little somersault butt slam was very cool. So here's the map. Oh, yep, and there's Brother Corn. Hey, buddy.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
About the Noble Gold Mask.
I'm yet to find the Noble Gold Mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know. I'm yet to find, I suppose, the path ahead. Since depart, how little
So he's still looking for Gold Mask.
May the gold...
Grab our map here. Look at all this. Okay, so it said that that was north of the race that we want here. Where is that grace? Would very much like to get that one because there's a lot of other stuff that references it too direction-wise. Have it, I can know how to get to that stuff. It's over this way. called the junction, and this is a junction over here, so. Right here. There it is. Activate that. And let's see, what are we doing next? North of the junction is a church up this way. So I'm assuming is this one. And supposedly Yura is there. So let's go see if we can find Yura. Sheep. Missed. Will that kill me? Let's see. Nope. Perfect. Oop. It's a blood dog. Definitely want to get rid of those. These ones had a real nasty glitch associated with them when the game first came out, where their like attack speed wasn't capped. So when they hit you, it was like you were getting hit by like a freaking chainsaw, and it would just like one lunge attack would hit you like 50 times. And it would deal like some ridiculous amount of damage per second, like 4-digit damage. Hey, you're not Yura. Those idiots. So you're not Yura. Why are you not Yura? This is definitely the right place. I have to reload. Might have to reload. Let's just see real quick. Let's do that. Reload real quick and see if Yura appears here. Still don't see him. Still do not see him. Let's see. Says I might not have done everything at the academy. So let's real quick teleport to the academy. Oh yeah, he is. He's still hanging out there. So we might not have fully exhausted his dialogue at the academy. seeing that as an issue people have had. He might have had like one last little bit of stuff we didn't say to him. Hey, are you still over here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it.
Oh, I guess we didn't talk to him at all after,
I don't have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cess-blood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again, if fate permits.
sounds good. Let's meet again if fate permits. Maybe like right over here at this church. Yeah, so I guess we beat that other guy we invaded and helped him like 30 parts ago, and then I never bothered to actually talk to him after. Which I can completely believe me doing. Being like, okay, yeah, we're done. And then forgetting to actually finish. All of the stuff here is respawned now. All the omens and such. We've got a, what's this a dedication to? The first defense of Lindale. A sovereign alliance rots from within, traces yet remain of bloody conspiracy. Feet. No feet. Too high. Hopefully it's not. Nope. Awesome. Hey, Yura, how you doing, buddy? You don't look so hot.
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please, Eleonora. Yield to the cessblood no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh. Your fire.
Nagakiba. Oh, we'll read about that later, because here comes Eleonora. Your freaking Darth Maul-ass katana. Ow. Summon a dragon head and scream at me. I said don't do that. Oh, well I guess that one technically wasn't a scream. Oh, she just healed. Yes, we are going to cheese this fight. Purifying crystal tear. Awesome. And Eleanor's pole blade. Let's look at Eleanor's pole blade, which we can't wield. Wind Naginata, forged in the land of reeds. Chosen weapon of Eleanor, a violet bloody finger. Her master of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind, and now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. Got the Nakakiba, katana with a ferociously long blade, signature weapon of Yura, hunter of the bloody fingers. Reminiscent of a reinforced spear, its imposing length can be put to good use with powerful thrusting attacks. Then we also got a rather important little item here. The Purifying Crystal Tear, which is basically required to fight Moog later, the Lord of Blood. Purifies the Lord of Blood's curse in a mixed physic. Crystal Tear forms slowly over the ages where the Erd Tree's bounty falls to the ground, can be mixed with last wandering physic. The resulting concoction purifies the curse from Moog, Lord of Blood's terrifying rite of blood. Which is a really interesting little lore thing that one of his servants had that item. Can I talk to you again? Nope. Especially one that Yura basically implied to have let kill him because he was already dying, in exchange for him cutting off her bloody finger so that she wouldn't be a servant of Moog any longer. If you remember when Vare did that little Moog thing with us, they inject your finger with that blood and turn you into one of Moog's servants and allow you to invade people. So Yura, who was already old and dying, knew he wasn't going to be able to beat her, so instead he just cut the finger off to sever her connection with Moog. Though the fact that she was carrying around an item that specifically can be used to fight Moog kind of implies that she was kind of already trying to fight back against his power on her own, even before that happened. A neat little bit of lore there. Where are you praying at? Oh, you got a Michaela's Lily. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing next? We gotta go back over here to Corin's thing again. Gotta grab an item that's hanging out around here. And then we can finish up, not only are we finishing up Yura's quest this stream, but we're going to finish up creepy-ass Pidia's quest. That'll be good to have his quest done, because he's a weirdo freak. Like I said, in a game that has characters like Moog and the Dung Eater and stuff in it, it really says something that, like, Celavis / Pidia is the creepiest character in the game. I think it's by that statue. Where it is. Grotto east of Corin. Is it up this way? Big wolf. Oh, wait, he's not dead. I killed the other one. There was a little wolf near him, and that's the one I killed. Last one? Nope, we're not the last one, because I didn't get my flasks refilled. Still a wolf alive around here. So this is not where I need to be. Need to go back down. Gotcha. Hey, we got the Urjuicer coat. Talk to this little finger reader lady while we're here.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, bless you. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse, the curse of Queen Marika.
Okay. And I feel like I want my money back from that, despite the fact that it didn't cost anything. Hello.
Oh dear. Yeah, my,
Scared him.
I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
See if I have any doubles of this stuff before I go into where I know I have doubles. Is there? Nope. Okay. That. Rid of that. These the same? Yep. Alright, what do you got for sale, buddy? Ooh, a lightning pot and a rope lightning pot. Sure, I'll buy that. Some interesting shields here. Get all three of those.
Oh, I'm afraid I've very...
No, you had all kinds of stuff. Don't worry about it. Just here. We actually rest and see if we can upgrade our stuff. Because I know we picked up a sacred tier, but I want to see if we can... Okay, no, we can't add charges yet. We gotta get one more seed. Okay. Weird thing. Maybe it is still further this way. I don't think it is though, no. It's back the other way. I'm calling it a Corrin thing even though it's got nothing to do with Corrin because my little guide I have says Oh yeah, it's to the east of Brother Corin. Feet. Why do none of these birds have feet? I feel like that would be very detrimental to living your life as a bird if you didn't have feet. Okay, so there's Brother Corin. East of him in a grotto. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Oh, actually, that might be the area we need to be in. That looks like a grotto. This is very grotto adjacent. Oh yeah, in fact, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's the Amber Starlight. So we're going to pop over to Celibus. Take a look at that item real quick once we load. An ephemeral sliver that gives off a pale amber glow, what remains of a passing flash of starlight. If the stars command our fates, then amber-hued stars must command the fates of the gods. Such is the belief that inspired the use of these shards to prepare a most special draught, cannot be consumed by mere humans. So if you remember from our first encounter with Celibus, he wanted us to give a potion to Nefeli, and told him, yeah, we'll totally do that, and then instead we gave it to Gideon, and Gideon poured it down the drain and called Celibus an idiot. And because he is an idiot, he just assumed the potion didn't work when we went back and told him, oh yeah, we totally did that. So he has now decided that he's going to make a stronger potion to use on Ronnie, because, again, he is just the worst person. And we are going to pretend to help him with that. So we're going to go over here and talk to him.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
I want a new puppet.
That? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm
You are so creepy, dude.
Everyone is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done? Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes.
This guy's so creepy.
You have much to look forward to further down this road.
So I already have one puppet, and we're now going to buy the other one. No, I can give him a scroll. Okay.
You're proving to be quite the puppeteer. I've not had an apprentice for a very long time indeed. Begging for another lesson.
About this scheme of yours.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
Oh, don't get so close, dude. That's creepy.
Finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
Sure, I'm interested.
I knew I had you pegged. You're
Don't say
just
that.
like me. Then I'd like
No,
you
I'm
to
not.
procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
You mean this thing?
Well, well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens.
Oh my god, this guy's creepy.
To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my. Ah, are you still here? Ah, yes, I should give you your reward. Yeah, please, it's all yours. It's splendid work, it's just marvelous.
Give a scorpion charm.
Just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin. The scheme I promised is to be revealed very shortly. You'll be the secret I...
Okay, so we gotta reload. And then Celavus will have his horrifying Ronnie drug. Which he totally thinks he will work because he's an idiot. And the game just crashed. Awesome. That's fun. Luckily, this game loads pretty quick. So we'll be back up in a flash. Loading. Come on, Elden Ring. Oh, I see my mouse. Mouse do mouse things. Yay, isn't this a fun stream? Names. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this time when I hit continue, it won't just crash. Hey, it didn't just crash. Hey, is your potion done?
I've been waiting for you. It's finally complete. The perfection of my draft, gleaming nectar sweet.
Stop saying that phrase.
And ensure she drinks it.
Amber
The
Drought.
doll lets down her guard in your presence, rather remarkably. Though she might dip her hands in the dirt and feign that icy persona, she's a frail, gentle girl at heart.
Oh my god, this guy is so creepy. Hey, what about this drought?
You understand, don't you? That once you have Rani drink my draft, my scheme will come to fruition. And we'll be in a position to claim the very finest puppet ever crafted. Just imagine the pure elation.
God, you're so creepy, dude. So we gotta go give this to Ronnie. And this idiot thinks this is actually going to work on a demigod. Just because he put some ground up meteor in it. We are gonna have to go talk to Muriel after this and get some forgiveness because Ronnie's gonna be ticked at us for doing this. But this is the best way to end Pidia's quest line. Because when we do it this way, he gets the ending that he deserves to have, to put it lightly. A couple other ways we can end it, but this is the best way to do it, to make sure that this creep has his bad ending. Here you go.
Well, this is a most unpleasant awakening. The depths of wickedness never fail to surprise me. I am saddened that thou wouldst succumb to such depravity, led astray by Celavis with devious tonic in hand. Didst thou think to have thy way with me? Begone, hapless scum. I won't have another whiff of thy rotten breath. I have spoken.
Okay, so Ronnie doesn't like us, so now we have to go see Muriel. This one? This one. And say, hey, we fucked up. Can you make Ronnie like us again? He will. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. I forgot we haven't killed this guy. Wow, you are still really strong. Oh, he stopped us from healing. Crap. I forgot we hadn't killed this guy. You know what? After we atone with Muriel, we're going to fight him again. Where are my souls? Oh, they're there. Muriel, you know when you go home at night, some asshole shows up here and kicks our ass? Okay. Let's go atone real quick. Wait, I don't have any Celestial Dew? That's not good. We gotta buy some Celestial Dew. So I gotta look real quick where the closest person that sells that is. Make sure real quick that we can't craft that. We might be able to. Nope. This is by the Hermit Merchant in the Ansel River. Oh, Pidia actually sells some. But we can't go see Pidia yet. Let's see. There's so many different spots where you can get it. How have we not run into any of these yet? Oh, because they're all underground. Leaning against the inner side of the reliquary carry a locked gate. How have we not found that one? Let me look where that guy is. Okay, that looks like a pretty easy one to get to. So... right there. So let's pop over to there and grab that. Oh, we actually would have been better going a different way, I think. That does this dumb thing, and then we're not going to be in the right spot, and we're going to have to run back. Thought there was a bonfire and where it teleports us to, but I guess there isn't. Oh no, it is. It's just not there. Okay, so we gotta run back all the way this way to get to that guy. Past 900 wolves. Yeah, we get it, you're a wolf. Okay.
Back already. Unusual to this.
Only some celestial do. Oh wait, no, it's not the merchant that has it. What am I doing? Oh, sleep stuff you sell, though.
Have a safe journey.
You that have it, it's on a body back here. Which, how did I not grab this? Because I know we killed this guy. Apparently we just never grabbed this thing on this body. Okay. Back to Miriam. Or Muriel. I always want to say Miriam, because that's a more common name. Tone. Let's actually talk to Muriel real quick. Let's give him some of our prayer books we have.
Do you need anything?
How you doing, buddy? Hey, look at this stuff.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you. Concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows, Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The Order of the Erdtree and the fate of the Moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Neat.
My faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world, and this time its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too will share my faith.
Will do, buddy. Also, hey. Here's a scroll.
Very well, let us heresy all thing.
And, here's a prayer book.
What very well, heresy all thing. To
we got
experience
this miracle.
the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours. Any bond, no matter how strained or even severed, will be put to rights.
Right, so let's go do that and repair our bond with Ronnie. Alright, so Ronnie likes us again. And let's see if we can, let's fight that bell-bearing knight again. See if we can beat him. We've probably leveled up 30 times since the last time I fought that guy, and he's still kicked my ass. Here, or is it still Muriel? Still Muriel. Just teleport. That'll usually get him to show up. Muriel gone, Muriel's gone. Yeah, I have Lion's Claw now, asshole. Oh, I missed. Yeah. When in doubt, spam Lion's Claw. He only gives you 6,000 gold. I mean, 6,000 runes. And then Meat Peddler's bell bearing. Alright. So, we've been absolved of our sin. Let's go check on Ronnie and make sure she likes us again. And then we'll see how Celavis and Pity are doing. Oh, I never put that dumb thing back down before we left, so I gotta pull the... Always forget to do that. I guess normally when we visit Ronnie, I come back down the normal way. So this is the one that I need to remember. Since we teleported out this last time. Hey, Ronnie, we good? Okay. We good. We good. Let's go see how Celavis is handling her apparently not being affected at all by his potion. Oh, that's weird. Just laying down in the exact same pose as all of his puppets. Here's big hat, Preceptor's long gown, gloves, trousers. Large hat with the movements of the stars drawn inside the brim, worn by the magic preceptors who serve the Carrion Royals. Increases mind to the detriment of stamina. Glintstone sorcerers are the descendants of astrologers, a fact that the Carrions remain aware of, even if their fate has been long severed from the stars. Gown, a long bright blue gown with the movement of the stars drawn upon it, worn by the magic preceptors who serve the Carrion Royals. Gloves, black and perfectly discreet. trousers. So yeah, he's laying there exactly like all of his puppets normally lay. Which seems like... Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what Ronnie did to him. But let's check out good friend Pydia. Oh, what's this going on here?
You're my puppet. I loved you with all I have. How could you forget such bliss? Ah, that hurts. Please, I beg you, cease this cruelty.
Weird, he's talking about bliss and how the puppets are his. That's interesting. I thought Pydia said he was just watching them for Celivis. Oh, but look, the puppets came to life and killed him. So, yeah, as I've been... Well, I'm not even going to say hinting, as I've been flat out saying, Celivis is actually just another puppet, and Pydia was the real guy. And hey, look, there's our third puppet of his. And so basically what Ronnie did after he tried to turn her into a puppet is she severed his link with the Celivis puppet and then also turned these puppets on him so that they all attacked him. Take a look at the last two puppets we got here. We got the Let Me Solar Her puppet. Spirit of a man who wished to become the innards of a living jar. Jar-hurling specialist who throws all manners of pot in jars. The warrior jar once told the nameless man this: "You are not yet ready to join the warrior inside. No, you must apply yourself, better yourself, and one day I will return for you." And then he went and soloed Melania 100 times. Dolores, the Sleeping Arrow puppet. Spirit of a handsome archer who dressed in the style of a man. Called the Silent Hunter by some, she fires St. Trina's arrows from her short bow. Dolores once belonged to the Round Table Hold, where she was both a critic and a friend of Gideon the All-Knowing. It was because of her that he and Celivis went their separate ways. Basically, she drove Celivis out of the Round Table, and in exchange, he kidnapped her and turned her into a puppet because he is just the worst. You are the worst, dude. Very glad that you got horribly murdered by your own puppets. Yeah, so that is the end of his quest line, and it ended exactly how it should have, with him being killed because he's horrible. Still got a little bit of time. Tree Gazing Hill. Down the hill into the north. Oh, the Shaded Castle. Okay. That's a nasty area. So there's another thing over here. Maybe I'll do that instead. The Shaded Castle, I feel like, is not going to be one that we can do in the amount of time that I have left to stream tonight. I don't know if you have feet. Oops. Oh, the beast eye quivers. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, yeah. Do this. We can fight this Tibia Mariner, and oh, hey, it's Umibozu. Not worth trying to fight that. The Mariner is summoning it, so if we kill the Mariner, it'll go away on its own. Ow. Where did the mariner go, though, is the question. There he is. Oh, that was cool. I knocked him out of the animation for that attack, but it still went off enough to hurt the zombies, but not enough to hurt me. Gotcha. See how many of these are real zombies and how many were summons. Oh, were these all real? You guys were all real zombies. Nickelodeon. Itkiss and Oblina and Crumb. Come on, dogs, you guys gotta do-tap them when they're on the ground so they don't come back. Alright, so yeah, let's explore around this little place, and that can be our thing that we do for the end of this stream. Look at this giant death root. Mariner gave us a pretty good chunk. It's like around somewhere around 10k. Actually, I think closer to 12 now that I'm looking at it. So I think we're at about... What were we at? We were at... Oh, we actually might have given us 15. They're doing great. Yeah, because we were at about 10,000 and we're at 25 now. So he gave us 15. He would have been a good one to use one of my friggin' things on. If I would have thought of it. My foul feet that I spent so long grinding that we haven't used any of this stream, even though we fought like 4 bosses. Get over there. Hit that guy. There we go. Flower I can pick up. Nope. That is though. Oh, give me that. Shoot my horse in the face with a crossbow? What the hell, dude? Even for like an evil zombie skeleton thing, that's not okay. Ow. Oh, you're a different kind. You're not the normal skeleton. Oh, there's another one. I think down there is the... tomb is back that way. Oh no, the tomb is there. So what's back this way? Because I know there's something back this way. It's just like a little thing. Let's see what's down here. Stone sword in there. Ooh, there's a lot of you guys, huh? Wait, I hit you. There we go. Didn't, like, register the first time. This up. Ooh, a Pendrake Talisman +1, or Pearl Drake Talisman +1. I think that's the one that does, like, everything. Yeah. Yeah, so these each do different types of non-physical damage. This does all non-physical damage. That's a good one. We'll take a look at this tomb up here. Herba. Windham Catacombs. Let's see if we can level up. And then we'll maybe give one run through this catacomb and see what it looks like. A level up? I don't think it is. I think I need like 44 or something. 45,723. Oh, that was way more than I wanted to use. I think I only need like 3 of those, and I used 6. Let's take a look at this catacomb. Oh. Drop down, or is that... Nope. That's a forever hole. Those guys were annoying. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's imps in here and not, come on. Not skeletons, considering we're a foot away from a graveyard. Like behind me up or up once we get in here up? Oh, those guys. That kind of up. Oh, I remember this. There's a knight over here that we can draw into this stuff. This guy. Now, we might actually be able to fight this guy. We're pretty strong. Yep, we don't need to worry about luring him. Yeah, my go-to way of beating that guy is running over here and then triggering this trap and getting him to chase me, and then that fires down there and does all that damage. It's also a good way to beat these things because they're like super resistant to physical damage, but the lightning hurts them real bad. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is really annoying. It's not worth fighting those guys because they give you like no souls and they respawn indefinitely. There's a few catacombs that have this kind of spot in them with them. Oh, ow. You have on you a lightning scorpion charm. Haven't looked at our magic scorpion charm yet. Okay, so we want to go down there, but not yet. First, we want to get over here and kill this little dude. Is it your head? Nope, it's not your head. Where are you going? Is he gonna try to fight the knight? Ah, crap. I triggered the knight. I didn't want to do that. Pop that up. Oh, look, there's a guy over there, too. I didn't even see you. We're now on the other side of... I think there's a crab in here. Yep. Yep, it's a crab. Oh, it's a pair of crabs. That's not great. Ooh, Ancient Dragon Apostles Cookbook. Oh, right. Blocking doesn't stop that dumb attack. We're definitely gonna have to heal before we fight the boss of this place. Remember, I sent that up, so I don't want to just run blindly forward and go into the abyss. Continues on forever into nothing. Ah, we are beat up. Look at all that blood. Ow, right. Forgot about that. Rest. And let's see what this boss is. And that'll be what we end the stream on, is taking down this boss. What do we got? Oh, it's a watchdog. Oh, it's an electricity one and we're standing in water. Not great. Gotcha. Ooh, Glowworm Picker Spellbring. Nice. And 15,000 souls. Because we used our little thing and doubled them. Or increased them by a half. Whatever one it does, it doesn't double them, it gives you 1.5. Okay, so... for the heck of it, we have grabbed a lot of glowwort. Let's see if we can power our wolves up any. Talk to Roderica. Also, let's check on Roderick, because I feel like we should be hitting the point in the game pretty soon where, yep, Roderick finally croaked. Or Rogier, I mean, not Roderick. Whoops, I just healed instead of looking at his stuff. Gave us a letter. Let's read Rogier's letter. I forgot to tell you, but it seems Dee has a younger brother. I heard he lies in a deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city of Nokron, and it is said he stood before the Prince of Death not far beyond that spot. Interesting. Let's look at Rogier's equipment here. Glintstone Sorcerer Rogier's pointed hat. A sign of a heretical practitioner, strengthens glintstone sorcery skills. Rogier spent his entire life behaving with utter detachment. No one noticed the anger, grief, regret, or fear that existed along with it. Glintstone Sorcerer Rogier's traveling attire, graced with an intricate, aristocratic decoration. Whoops, I didn't want to equip those. Read about them. Something different on those, and I don't think his pants will then. Nope. And what was the other stuff we got? Oh yeah, we got those 2 scorpion charms. We got the one from Pydia and then the other one. This one. Talisman carried by assassins who strike unseen. Patterned on a scorpion freshly shed of its exoskeleton, its claws seizing a heart that sparks with lightning. And then this is the one that Pydia gave us. Claws seizing a heart that shimmers with magic. Right. It's 3 NPCs that have died during this stream. Not exactly the best track record going there. But let's see if Roderica has anything. Nope, we need a 6, and we've just been getting 5s.
Well, I took you for no matter.
But you, can you strengthen any of our stuff? This one we have been getting the right one, so we don't have enough of them yet. We do have enough to strengthen our shield, but I'd rather wait to get the one more to strengthen our greatsword. So, gonna end it there. Hop in here with a little ending stream thing. Just, this is, rather than my own personal stream where I ramble on about lore and play a game, this is the stream of my podcast that my friends and I do. That is much more exciting and fun than this because there's 4 other people in it that are all more talented than I am. So maybe give us a listen. We are a Pathfinder 1st Edition actual play podcast, which basically what that means is we play the game Pathfinder, the 1st edition of it, and we are playing through the Iron Gods adventure path, which is very like Robert E. Howard, sword and sandal-ish, with also like ancient aliens and ancient robots and evil wizards and barbarians, and very fun. Give it a listen if you like, and if you enjoy it, or even if you don't, maybe give us a review. If you enjoy it, say, hey, I like this. If you didn't, say, hey, I didn't, and here's why. Either way is greatly appreciated, and hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and goodbye.
Hard against the machine. Against